Parliamentary elections in Iceland will be held next April 27th. If you're not in Iceland on election day, you may vote at any of Iceland's embassies or at the consulates in New York, Winnipeg or the Faeroe Islands. You may also vote by special arrangement with an honorary consul to Iceland. The Ministry for Foreign Affairs has a list of all the Icelandic embassies, consulates and honorary consuls on its website, www.mfa.is. Please contact the appropriate authorities for information before you vote. When you arrive at the polling station, state your name and present your identification documents. You will then receive your electoral materials, your ballot paper, a small envelope to contain that ballot paper, a letter of conveyance, and a large envelope to contain everything. Cast your vote in private by writing or stamping the alphabetical letter denoting the political party you wish to vote for on the ballot paper. Ballot papers used for absentee voting are blank, i.e. they do not contain the names of political parties or candidates. If you wish to designate particular candidates, please write down their names in your order of preference and then number them. If you wish to formally reject a specific candidate, write that candidate's name down and then strike it out. When you have completed voting, place the ballot paper in the ballot envelope and seal it. You must then sign the letter of conveyance in the presence of an election official, who will confirm that you have cast your vote by countersigning the letter and stamping it if appropriate. If you need assistance as a result of visual impairment or an inability to use your hands, you may bring an assistant with you or request assistance from an election official. If you choose to bring an assistant with you, that fact should be noted in the letter of conveyance along with the reason for requiring assistance. The assistant you bring with you must then sign a declaration of confidentiality, in which he or she promises not to disclose any discussions he or she may have had with you while you were voting. No one is allowed to assist more than one voter in the same election. When you have signed the letter of conveyance, place it in the larger envelope together with the envelope containing the ballot and seal it. Your name, ID number, and place of domicile should be written in clear letters on the back of the larger envelope. The envelope should be addressed to the Commissioner or Electoral Commission in the district in Iceland in which you are registered to vote. Voters must post their ballots themselves or deliver them in due time to the appropriate Electoral Commission in Iceland. For further information on absentee voting, visit the election website of the Ministry of the Interior at www.kosning.is.